If it's working, don't touch it. That's probably what the Galaxy Z Fold6 development team had in capital letters on the whiteboard when they gathered up to set the concept for Samsung's latest big foldable. Indeed, the Fold 5 was as close to being every man's phone-turns-tablet device as anything else on the market, and there wasn't much incentive for disruptive changes on the new one. The Z Fold 6 comes with minor tweaks in the proportions of both displays, reduced weight and now rated protection against solids, but not the finest of them. A year later, a mandatory chipset upgrade is also on the list of changes. What's not changed is any of the camera bits. Samsung didn't bother with improvements in that area last year either, so the S6s cameras are just like the 4s. Admittedly, it was a decently capable triple setup on the back, and the under-display selfie camera is a sensible trade-off for what it is, but other makers have been putting out close-focusing telephotos and large-sensor ultra-wides, with AF2, not Samsung. It's also exhausting to protest year after year about Samsung's continued refusal to implement some sort of sensible charging solution. Let's see what the 25W spec will mean in top-up speeds this time, but we're not expecting miracles. The battery capacity is also the same as last year, and that's not necessarily a good thing. Of course, the feature-rich One UI software package is hard to complain about, and it makes the Fold 6 a top choice if you need tablet functionality in your pocket. The S Pen support is another standout feature that's difficult to rival. There's little room for improvement here, is there? Oh, there's Galaxy AI now, right? Pros. IP48 rating now means some protection against solids in addition to the water resistance. Some of the best displays in the form factor, same for the speakers. Feature-rich software with great multitasking functionality and S Pen support, Galaxy AI 2, of course. Dependable, if unexciting, as a camera phone. Cons. Glacial charging speeds. A larger and wider cover screen, like the competition's, could have made it more practical to use closed. Same camera system for a third gen in a row, and it wasn't exactly cutting edge when it came out either. Verdict. The lack of real competition isn't helping the Galaxy Z Fold get better faster. Samsung is enjoying a rather trouble-free position in the large foldable space, and it's showing. The Galaxy Z Fold 6 has the same cameras as the Fold 4 from 2 years ago, and that's not a good look, alright as they may be. The slow charging is a long-standing issue of the Galaxy roster, and instead of improving on it, the latest model is somehow even slower. The cover display is inching towards usable size and proportions, but it's not entirely there yet and is taking its sweet time. The crease on the inside isn't too bothersome, but it's still more pronounced than essentially anything else in the foldable space. We can't deny the Fold 6 display excellence. It's got better speakers than most competitors, and the camera is doing an alright job despite that Samsung is not interested in trying harder there. The software experience is unrivaled, we reckon, even without the hard-to-quantify usefulness of the AI stuff. The 4 in the IP48 rating that ensures no large ants will get into your fold is, probably, also appreciated. What we're getting at is that the Galaxy Z Fold 6 is the all-around best large foldable that you can buy in most places, and it makes more sense as a tool than it does as a camera phone. It's just not meaningfully better than the previous generation. Thank you for watching. See you next videos.